This playthrough is rated E for everyone. Did you know ancient technology is always better than modern technology? Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Brain Lord. In the last episode, we finished the Tower of Light and... Wait a minute. I'm back at the Tower of Light. What am I doing here? I thought we beat this place. Well, I missed a few things while I was here, and I forgot about it. One, you had to beat the tower first to get here. So, if we go back to the armor shop guy... Hey, you left the chest behind. Let's yoink that. Yeah, we get a source of power for doing that. Very nice. But in the last episode, we did finish the Tower of Light, and we were going... Well, we did that before. But we were going through the ancient ruins or whatever, and apparently the ancient ruins are filled with, like, modern machines and stuff like that. So this is the whole... You know, a lot of fantasy settings where ancient civilization was actually some mecca of, like, top-tier machines, advancement in human science and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden a cataclysm occurred and it all resorted back to the Stone Age or medieval times. This is pretty much the same thing here. But anyway, we also want to go back to this floor here and the second floor. I'll show you where I'm at. I was originally on the third floor of the dungeon. I just warped back to the third floor. That's the great thing about the game is you get the warp gates and you can warp back to any dungeon in the game. So as long as you saved it. I forgot to mention that you have to save at those golden statues to be able to warp back. If you don't save, you can't go back. But anyway, this room here, whoops, I forgot about this. I don't know why I forgot about this, but anyway, yeah, there's a secret switch here. There's a secret pathway there. A secret path. You gotta say it like that, right? Anyway, we got some skeletons we could kill in one shot now that we've gained enough power. So, alright, we got a few treasures in here. Some nice treasures. Now, just double checking everything. Yep. Alright, let's grab this one. We get a mushroom. Now you're probably thinking, isn't that Mario's thing? Well, let's take a look. Recovers 10 HP and suspicious smelling food, but nice backup if you need a quick heal. And here, find a magic wallet. What does that do? Well, let's take a look. Wallet with 0G inside. So the way this works is the magic wallet can be used to basically save your money. And so if you die, you have you'll have a certain amount of money in there, so you won't lose all your money. For example, you can store it into this thing. So it's a very nice little item. And then let's go. Yeah, this one's easy to miss just because even though you know it's there because of the whole x-ray glasses, you know that there's a secret spot. I forgot to show this off earlier too, when because you don't get the x-ray glasses till it was at the second floor or something like that. So you didn't even think about checking this floor for some reason. But yeah, it shows you that there's more than meets the eye here. And so let's get the last two treasures here. Find a warp gate and a heart. All right, nice. Yeah, I could have missed those. I mean, oh man, I'm sorry. I might have to sell some apples. Well, anyway, let's use that warp gate to head back to town. I also want to show off a couple other things there back in Arx. Because there's another treasure I missed. Actually, a few treasures. One, they involve the axe. So, all right, let's go and equip the axe really quick. Because you can only smash stuff with this thing. Smash stuff with a hammer! I mean, axe. Alright, let's see what we're missing here. Okay, so there should be a treasure here. Yep, some cheese. And then there's I'm just checking how much room I've got. Okay. Alright, cheese there. And then I think it's here. Yeah. Got a antidote. Or cape herb, sorry. This is the numbed one. And also in this house where Ferris was hanging out. I assume that Ferris is related to this old lady. There's a couple of spheres in here for your fairies. Alright, Aziz is now level 5, and there should be another one in here. I'll try in the future to maybe off-screen, like, double-check stuff to see if there's stuff hidden inside of it. That way... there's the other one. So that way you don't have to... So I don't have to show it all on screen. Yeah, I forgot that some of these actually had decent drops for items. And no, they don't respawn, so they're there the one time, as you can see. So, all right, there's two other items we can grab, and the one that's here. This is another cape herb, and finally up here. And by the way, there isn't any hidden treasure in that cabin in the first field area we go to in the game, so don't worry about that. But anyway, I think it's... No, it's not here. Never mind. It's here. Yeah, we get a heart. It's an actual heart item, so I'll show you. Yeah, another one that's easy to miss. So, yeah, we got a straight up heart. So, awesome. All right. So, that's it for the secret stuff. So, let me go ahead and sell my stuff really quick that we've got. Let's run in there, and then we'll teleport back to the second floor and continue with our journey. Yeah, sorry for missing that stuff before. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and buy Jade from. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sell those apples. Since I've got cheese now, so cheese is a lot more useful anyway. So, and they're taking up my inventory. All right, let's see. Don't want to sell those herbs. Maybe. Oh yeah, we can sell the armor too. Or the helmet, I mean. We will begin a new body armor, but we don't want to sell it too early. Yeah, I'm almost thinking about selling the cape herbs, because I actually don't need them. Like, at least, maybe one. Okay. Yep. Alright, and I'm going to go and spend some money and buy another fairy. I'm not actually going to use it. Maybe I'll level it up off screen or something like that. Whoops, not here. From the fairy merchant. Mainly to get my collection complete. I could buy the best one right now, but I might hold off on that. Even though I have the money. Like I said, you could buy the best one, and I don't know if it's the best one in the game, but it's a really good gem. But oh yeah, I forgot to talk. I'll talk to the kids too. They come back after you save them. So yep. All right, we'll go and buy this jade, the deceased jade. Yeah, it gives you, it gives up its levels to revive you, so. All right, let's name it, yeah, you knew, I was gonna do that. Let's name him Jesus. I'll call it that just to be respectful. I could have called it something else, but. All right, let's show him off really quick while we're here. Oh yeah, I gotta move the gem to, different levels, so we have it, I might go ahead and just put the gems down here. Alright, oh, right, I have to dump someone really quick, so let's get rid of Aziz for a second, just to show it off. Jesus! Yeah, he's just a guy with a pack, so I thought about calling him like Merchant or a Tornico or something like that, but nah. Because of what he can do, you know, I was gonna call him something. Although, I guess technically, he doesn't give up a life to revive you. He gets revived. Yeah, whatever. I made my choice. I call him what I call him. Alright, anyway, let's bring Aziz back. Aziz will mostly be used in the ancient maze or anything like that. So, alright. So we're done with that. We got a maze gate, a warp gate just to teleport back. Alright. Let's go back to runes number 2. Alright. Hope you weren't surprised, old man. Oh, there are many strong enemies here. I'm not good at battle, so I'll buy and sell some items to protect everyone. Alright. I don't have very much, so he sells, Barnett sells cheese, warp gates, cape herbs, antidotes, the barrier capsules and attack capsules. And he also sells mushrooms as well. Whoops, I didn't mean to click on that. Alright, mushrooms, they're 2,000, so definitely worth swapping out the cheeses for that eventually, since we have enough life bars. But, oh yeah, and I already sold all my stuff, so we can go back and sell it later, so you can always work back here, and, oh yeah, he goes, there's not much I can do. If you're tired, this will help you, restore you here. Yeah, and he gives us a free heal, too, so he's basically a spring of life while he's here, so. Alright, let's take a look at the map and see what is available to us. Alright. Not a huge dungeon, or not a huge area, but pretty solid. Alright, let's continue on. Oh, right, let me, oh wait, no, I have the boomerang, never mind. I thought I swapped out my, Oh, no, I do have the axe. That's right. I was like, wait a minute. I need to swap my weapons. Now, you're probably wondering, do you have to buy the boomerang as well? Well, no, but it's really useful. But if for those of you who want to hold off for whatever reason to buy the boomerang, you'll be rewarded later on. Not that money's really that big of an issue. But anyway, let's go through the door here. Yeah, that one's easy to miss. I think this is the dungeon, if I remember. I think this is the dungeon I actually had trouble on when I was a kid. Like one of the puzzles or something like that. Okay, so we need to push all these rocks down this way. So I'm trying to remember what the best way to go about this would be. I think I want to push. Yeah, I think I want to push both of them. Oh, wait. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if this is the... No, I think I did this. Sorry, I usually have like a straight up method, and then I'm like, wait a minute. Because I need to push two of these backwards. I'm trying to think. I can still do this. Yeah, never mind. I've got this. Okay, for a second, I was thinking, it's like, did I mess this up? Oh, nah, I've got this. All right, we need to push all this stuff down there. And yeah, because of all the animations going on right now, it's slowing us down, so. All right, there we go. It's because there's too much stuff on screen. That's pretty much it. But anyway, yeah, there's a door that we can open, but we need to hit both switches, so we need to move these rocks in the right direction to push that switch. We got to push it to switch. You know, just have to wait. Just wait while I'm pushing stuff. Pushing stuff, pushing stuff, pushing stuff. All right. There we go. Actually, I might put the life gem. Although I don't think I'll die just because of, but you never know. It'd always be nice to have a backup just in case. But anyway, if we open this door here, we get a bottomless key. But it has a bottom though, so it's not bottomless. It lied to me. Found on the second floor of the site of civilization. Tip of the key shines to the south to southeast. Okay. Good clue there. I mean, clue hasn't basically told us. All right, let's go up. So we need to move all these rocks. So let's go over here, because, oh, I guess I could have shown that off, but there's 4 switches here, and we need to hit all those to open the door. Obviously, the farthest left rock will not be able to be pushed, because there's no pulling in this game. So, nope. No can do. No can do, Beekman. I can't. We are not strong enough to pull. The main character's power stat is not high enough. No, well, he can never pull. That's just not a mechanic they added to the game. Oh well. That's the thing about playing older games. You just gotta realize that there's certain things they couldn't do. It's kind of like in open world gaming, where for the longest time, open world gaming, the main characters couldn't swim because they didn't want to program in all the physics that had to deal with water and swimming mechanics. So they just made you drown, even if the character should be able to do it. Alright, anyway, let's go here. Open this chest. Found the banded mail, so that's a major upgrade from the previous item. So let's go ahead and copy that. Copy that, Will. And equipped it. So, armor made from sheets of iron. Defensive 5. Alright. Okay, we are good here. So let's go ahead and get back the way we came. Alright, more dungeon to explore. Alright, we are doing solid. We just have to deal with the robots here. The robots. I'll fight them if I fight them. If not, I'm not. I'm not going out. I probably should avoid these guys just because I know of a way. I know of a place to grind for spheres if I want to. So there's a door here we can't open yet. So keep that in mind for later, though. But we can go in here. All right. What's inside? What is inside here? Oh, hey, Ferris. Is this a weapon? I can't use it. It's too heavy for me. It's not much, but I'll give it to you. Well, you didn't open the chest, so technically you didn't give it to me. Anyway, found the Morning Star, another type of weapon in the game. I'm not the biggest fan of the Morning Star. I think it's too slow. But I'll show it off anyway here really quick. Depending on how things go, I might just sell it. I mean, it's neat for what it is. But I'll show you. Alright. So the Morning Star goes really slow forward, but it's got a decent attack. And then if you press the up or down button while you're doing that, you'll do a swing mechanic. if you're doing it this way, it's either left or right. It's a directional button opposite of what or corresponding to what you're doing. So yeah, I don't like the Morning Star because, well, I'm used to the boomerang now, so we'll just go back to that. I mean, if people really want me to change out my weapon styles, I guess I could. It's just I'm going with the most efficient. Like I said, Morning Star is just too slow for what I want. Boomerang just goes woo, 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 you know, that type of thing. So anyway, it looks like we got some orcs here. Although apparently, from what I read online, they might be called trolls. But they don't have any real friends, just like real trolls. Okay, so let's just go through all these guys. Now maybe I should switch to Firebrand for a while just to give him get some extra damage. Oh well. The puzzle is 3 numbers. Multiplied together, they equal 30. Add together, they equal 10. The first is a small number, the second is a large number, the third is the one left. Huh. Okay, so that's the clue we have to answer the puzzle. So the puzzle is 2, 5, and 3. So, you know, 2 times 5, 10, times 3, 30. So, for those who are curious. And that wouldn't work if you did it the other way. So, all right, brick wall, gained a level. Oh yeah, off screen when I went back to the tower, I gained a level for brick on the brick wall on the way there. So that's why he's 4 instead of 3. Sorry, I didn't show you. All right, 1252. Although greater in size, its equivalent is the same in time. 1252. Okay. Well, from what I understand, that's supposed to be, well, from what I understand, the way you're supposed to solve this is that the number 12 is 12 months, 52 is 52 weeks, so what does that mean in days? So we have to choose 365. So, yeah, that's a clever little puzzle. I mean, if you don't know those numbers, it might take you a hot minute to go through that, but anyway. All right, we find some cheese. And we find a boomerang. So yeah, you can get multiple weapons, but there's no reason to equip multiple weapons, so I'll sell that later. But yeah, this is the place you can go if you want another boomerang, or didn't buy the boomerang in the first place. For some reason, if you didn't have the money, or just didn't want to. You can get it now, and you can sell it if you want. Alright, let's too bad the trolls have a lot of HP. Even with my high power stat. Although I guess I could have ignored them. It's just a bad habit. I want to kill everything just because of the whole, I want to level up my guys. So, without grinding. Like I said, maybe later on I'll max out Aziz because since he doesn't attack, quote unquote, there's no reason to do anything with that. So, alright, anyway. Okay, so let's okay, I was looking at my notes really quick just to make sure I didn't miss anything on the way there, so, okay. Alright, I believe this is the bottomless key door. Haha! It is. So, alright. Alright, well, we got some more Tetsugen here, or robots, whichever you want to prefer. I assume they're called Tetsugen because they use a lot of game companies, when they use the same monster or assets, they'll call them the same thing in every game. Alright, now we got some platforming to do. Haha. You cannot just defeat me with your platforms. I'm gonna have to wait a few rotations to get back there. Hey! No. Sorry, troll man. I'm gonna get boomerang to death. This is, actually, by doing that, it kind of reminds me of Bokoblins or whatever from, what, were they really called Bokoblins in the original Legend of Zelda? I don't think they were. But anyway, that's what they're called now. But it kind of reminds me of Legend of Zelda with the whole boomerang and everything like that. Actually, a lot of people consider the boomerang one of the better items in the game overall, too. Z's is now level 6. Man, Z's is just, for basically the character that doesn't need him, really, is stealing all the experience from the other fairy. Mainly keeping brick for the purposes of getting extra guard. Okay, so, anyway. Alright, more platforms. Yeah, this game, I believe this level has quite a few platforming or interesting platforming, so be aware of that. Although you wouldn't be, you would probably stopped playing by this point if you're really not a fan of adventure platforming. So, I probably could have made that walk. Oh well. There we go. Yeah, sometimes depending on how things go, sometimes your boomerang will get stuck in motion. Doesn't happen all the time. It only happens when you're on platforms or whatever. Let's see. Not too bad. I think I almost messed that one up there. Yeah, I will have to wait a few rotations for this one to go. Unfortunately, it's the playing the waiting game. Yeah, but I'll have to wait one more time, and then that should be enough to get me over there. Awesome. We made it. Unfortunately, yeah, now we have 2 bosses from the previous thing, and yeah, one thing to recognize is that these guys actually have shields. So, actually, I think the guy from the previous level had shields too, or maybe he didn't have it yet. But anyway, easiest way to fight them is to just use either magic shot or magic missile will help. Mainly because of that whole, they'll block your attacks. Although the boomerang's not bad either because it has that whole, it can hit them from behind. See, as you can see there. That's why the boomerang's a useful weapon. So, anyway. Alright, let's open this up. A distance key, so let's take a look at that. Found on the 2nd floor site of civilization. Tip of the key shines to the south-southwest. Alright. And, that looks weird. Yeah, secret passage. Yeah, this takes you to that one room I mentioned in the last episode where it seemed out of place. So let me show that to you. Yeah, see, it's that one room, so. Yeah, I forgot in my notes I mentioned the room there, but I was just like, well, I wanted to show you what my thought process was. But anyway, if we go here, we get a source of power. Alright, let's make our way back. Now, if you don't want to mess with going all the way back and doing all this platform again, you could, whoops. Oh, it almost got me there. Now let's hit them really quick so that'll get them off my back for a second. I guess technically I don't actually have to fight these guys. Whoop. Oh, I took a few free hits. Nuts. Oh well, that's fine. Now I'm gonna mess up every time, aren't I? I didn't mess up once, and then all of a sudden I'm messing up all the time now. Great. Alright, so up there. And the game actually has pretty good precision jumping for the most part. I can control my jumps pretty thoroughly, so may have to go heal. Can't believe all of a sudden I never got hit by those guys, and then all of a sudden I get hit all the time. That's just how it is, I guess. Alright. Get out of my way, Pigman. I mean, yeah, I guess I could see them being called trolls. It's just, like I said, I'm used to D&D and stuff like that, or Tolkien type style, so if it's orcs or whatever, if they're green skin like creatures, then they're orcs, baby. No, I guess I don't have to fight them. I said habit. I mean, usually a good rule of thumb is to basically fight almost everything you run across over the course of the game, because of that way by the end you won't have to really do much in the way of grinding, because you would have already done all that on the way to the finale or whatever. It's the same with RPGs. 9 times out of 10, usually you want to just fight everything at least once in an area. Maybe not so much to overgrind, but I could have made that jump, I guess. Ha! I walked it. I am Jesus. No. Don't want to be sacrilegious like that. Actually, I probably should have called... Actually, now that I think about it, I probably should have called him... I'm trying to think of who else has something similar to that where they, like, resurrect the dead. I could have called him Necro for, like, Necromancer. Oh. Well, too late now. Oh, well. Alright, on our way back here. So, alright. Alright. Now we need to go back. Whoop. Yeah, we need to go back this way. Yeah, I don't know if I forgot to show that off, but there's a lot door here, so my bad, sorry. Alright, let's use the distance key here. Open the door. I guess I could have gone back to Barnes to heal. Well, I have the money, so. Uh-oh. What the? Huh. We have to open the door. Yeah, what we need to do is basically we need to push these rubber steel balls. So they're different from regular steel balls because they'll bounce off the wall. We first met them in the Tower of Light. So what we need to do is, well, push it. But we need to push it to where I can get going at basically about the same time. So, yeah, it's pretty close. I'm usually pretty bad about timing, so that should be pretty close. Yep. All right, so that's how you get in there. So, all right, not too bad. But I could see, you know, someone like kind of messing it up. You know, if you have a problem with the. Okay, so now we got ourselves a different little puzzle here. So. Okay, so I need to push these rocks over, because I can't push this rock over here. I need to push these rocks over here, but the problem is the orange ball will be coming after me when I do that. So, all right, let's see if we can. Okay. I'm always afraid to get pushed too far. Okay, need to get you out of the way for a second. I need to move you like in a different, out of my way. Okay. Get you there. And then over here. This one I'll be calling it close. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Yeah, it's probably gonna have to be this. Huh? Yep. Aha. Oh god. Yeah, it's a how many shots of my shield did he take off? A few. Yeah, we got ourselves a mimic over here. Yeah, he's tricksy. Anyway, we find the basement key. So, all right. Okay, now we got the trouble of dealing with you. Okay. Yeah, that mimic, I think that mimic the first time I played the game, it surprised the crap out of me too, because I wasn't expecting it. I was like, what the? Yeah, but anyway, the basement key for this place is here. Oh yeah, let's take a look at it really quick. Found on the second floor of the site of civilization. Tip of the key pointing to the ceiling. And that's here, so. All right. Oh, hey, it's the armor guy again. Hi, I stole your treasure. Hey, I followed you. Need some armor? Yeah, let's see what he's got. Yeah, he sells a helmet. He actually sells a new shield. The kite shield. Endurance power is 60, but we don't need it. Because like I said, shields are all the same strength. It's just how long they last. So, let me go ahead and, yeah, sell the extra boomerang. I guess I'll do cleanup next time. Oh yeah, we can sell this too. I think I'm good. Yeah, I guess I'm good, so, all right. And now we make ourselves to the third floor. But, ooh, I think this is the floor, actually, I think this is the floor that gave me trouble. Why did it give me trouble? What awaits us in the tip of this ancient civilization? Is it a giant robot? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Brain Lord. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.